Peter Von Panda here. Hey, ordered myself from Coaster Fine Furnishing. This is a cherry bench, dining bench. You know, if you put a dining room set together and need some extra seating, these benches are great because you can put them all over. This one is the cherry 100643. Comes in this pretty big box here. Let's go ahead and set this thing up and take a look at the finished product. All right, so got it unboxed here. Comes with instructions, which I don't think you're going to need. Comes with 2 bolts per leg, and it does come with the Allen key for that. You've got your 4 cherry legs here, and then the bench itself. It's going to be pretty easy to put this sucker together. Let me tell you, so far the hardest thing has been just getting it out of the box. It is ridiculously overbuilt packaging. All right, so finally got it assembled. It's pretty easy, but your thumb is going to be pretty tired after using that Allen key. I like this cherry finish. It's pretty dark, but it's got a little red. It's kind of a deep sherry, maybe. I noticed that the sidebar here is just a little bit darker than the legs itself, but everything's pretty nice construction. You might want to use a little bit of blue thread locker on the bolts as you're putting them in. I don't think they're going to move too much, but if you want to just make sure that they don't back out, you're going to want to possibly do that. The bench is pretty narrow, and it's going to be perfect for a dining room, so you don't have to worry about it being really wide or deep or anything like that. Now this pleather vinyl top is kind of a dark chocolate brown. It might be a little hard to tell on the color here, but that's what it is. You'll have to determine if that's a good fit for you. I would have preferred this maybe been a lighter tan or a sand color. As I think the 2 dark colors are a little bit, when they're not a close match, they kind of look a little odd, but it's nice and subtle. I'm sure it's going to be fairly durable, and the foam they use in here isn't like memory foam, but what I noticed is that even when you sit on it and put some weight, you kind of slowly sink into it. So it's pretty comfortable, certainly going to be more comfortable than a flat wooden standard top like a piano bench. So this is going to give you a little bit more comfort. Now I've got it on the carpet here and a wood floor underneath that, so I don't have the flattest floor. It seems to be pretty stable. In terms of evenness, each of the legs here has a little plastic foot, and so I don't know if these are adjustable. There's no slot in here to turn them in and out. I kind of assume that they're nailed in there, but you might have to kind of sand or finish those down a little bit to get a perfectly even finish. Again, for 80-90 bucks via Amazon Prime, it's a pretty good buy. I think you'll like it. Last thing I will point out here is that the hardware comes basically strapped to the bottom of the bench here for whatever reason, and the straps, after you cut them open, just kind of hang loose here. So you're probably going to need to take a pair of scissors and cut these away so they don't hang down and you can see them. But anyway, this Coaster Fine Furniture, I think it's a pretty good deal that you can enjoy and use, and hopefully match your own dining room set or use it forever you need. Peter Von Panda out.